Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It is 10:30 p.m. this happy Saturday, June 21st, 2025. As I mentioned yesterday, Resident Services is closed today due to construction. I realize this may be a bit of an inconvenience, but I promise the island will be better for it, you'll see. As you can imagine, I'll have my paws full today with the Resident Services construction. I'll be getting back to that now. Have a good day, everyone. Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons, and my phone is ringing. Hello? Oh hey, sorry. I'm calling you on the phone part of your phone. So, hey, I know this is sort of out of the blue and everything, but I might need kind of a favor. I've got some real sweet looking folks here who want something special photos made. I could use an extra paw if that's okay. Wait, you have hands, don't you? You can bring those too. Think you could ramble your way to Phototopia and help a shutter dog out? I'll fill you in when you get here. To get to Photopia, go to the airport and let them know that you want to go to Harz Island. Okay, I'll see you soon. I'll be real, I'm not really too interested in doing that. That's a segment I never really cared for, so for the sake of my sanity, probably going to not worry about too much. But in the meantime, thank you so much for allowing me to upload your dream earlier. It is a truly sweet dream, and so I have arranged what I hope is a truly sweet gift for you. And then from Gulliver, ahoy there! Thanks to your help, I'm back with my crew. They made a big show of sighing and rolling their eyes when I climbed on board. What jokers. Anywho, here's a cool trinket for my travels. Hope you enjoy it. From Gulliver the Sailor. So I say let's check out what those are. First off from Luna. And it's Dream Bell Exchange Ticket. I actually don't know what that does off the top of my head. And a Padoga. The heck is Padoga? Oh, that's a Padoga, eh? Why did I say eh? I've been watching too much Tales from the Stinky Dragon. It's a D&D podcast. It's really good. I've been watching too much of it lately. Watching Campaign 2 right now, and I'm on episode 6.5. Oh hey, it just stopped raining. Well, anyway. Let's say hi to you. I can say hi to villagers that often, so let's say hi to Clay. Hi, how you doing? What's the latest? I love long walks. They keep your feet entertained. Oh, okay. Good for you. I actually don't, because fun fact about me, I occasionally need to use a cane. My ankle does not work well. So today, I really don't know what I'm going to focus on, because my brain was like, yeah, we'll be able to do the town hall stuff. Well, not really town hall. I keep saying town hall because I'm used to New Leaf. But there's really not much to focus on. And I don't have much time to record tonight because I have to be up early tomorrow for a meeting. Which is funny because it's like, usually I can wake up like a few hours later and be like, okay, cool, I'm on time for, church and all that. I usually don't work on Sundays. But my job is like, hey, we have a mandatory all hands on deck meeting at 9 a.m. and I live like an hour away. So, wow, that's so weird. I'm suddenly back. And suddenly my inventory's not full, and suddenly the island's so much cleaner. It's almost like I got a little, mentally distracted while I was on a Discord call with someone. Wow. Sorry about that, though. I did have to answer the call and something like that right there, and it was kind of important. But yeah. I think I'm not going to be doing much tonight other than I do want to set up, because I know that there is going to be something later that's going to be important, that I have this set up for. I want to go ahead and make a bit of a clearing in a certain area. So that way when the time comes, which I don't know if it will be during this Let's Play, I hope it will. I hope it'll be during this Let's Play. But when the time comes, it'll be ready, and it'll be nice. What I want to do is set up a clearing right over here. And the good news is, I can just run over and sell these weeds really quick. That reminds me, tomorrow, fun fact, we will likely have a guest. And unfortunately, because of what the guest and I are trying to do, we're gonna be showing up to recording in the middle of the day. Excuse me. Sorry. But for reference, it's going to be like, there's not gonna be a morning Nook announcement like there usually is. I'll try and screen cap some of it using the recording feature on the Switch, but I don't think it'll let me do the full 30 second. I don't think it's gonna take only 30 seconds. It's gonna be longer than that, I think. So bear with me. But it also means that we will miss out on seeing the good old stock market in the morning. I will be doing that personally. You will not be seeing that, you know, on camera. And the only reason why we're doing it this way is because the guest we're having actually might be coming to our island. Actually, no, I'm going to their island, I think is what we're going to do, because I'm farther than them in terms of island progress, but they have more fruit. They have, I'm pretty sure they said every single fruit in Animal Crossing that they can get. So, I won't lie, I'm a little jealous. And I want to steal some of it. So, hi, if you're watching this video, you know who you are. I'm gonna steal your fruit. You can't stop it. Alright, so I'm just keeping an eye on the timing of things here, because I do have to be ready to do some stuff on my end here in a few. That being said, I'm gonna try and spend some time tonight just on my own, kind of clearing these weeds out. I want to show you what clearing weeds can do for you. Because we look at my inventory here, I have a whole stack of 99. A stack of 99 in here. Wee. Yes. $7.92 with the discount. And that equals a good amount of probably 2 turnips. Alright, let's sell all that, and let's go get these fossils appraised. I collected the rest of the fossils from the island while I was doing that call. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, really. It's not that late for me. Like, I'm used to being up till 2 in the morning, but I'm tired. Now, I will say, let me check the calendar really quick. I started this 13 days ago. And there's about around 12 to 13 days, I'll give or take a day or two, to the 4th of July. Which is when that'll be the final recording I do is on the 4th. It'll be uploaded on the 5th. I bring this up because I kind of want to do a halfway point view of the museum. So, I say let's clear the inventory, drop off some stuff at the house, and I'll meet back at the museum in a few. And it's like nothing ever happened. So let's start with probably the most disappointing part of the museum, which you would think would be fine works of art, but no, because that's understandable. You can only get one per instance. So you do is you walk around here, you can talk to the signpost and be like, hey, it's a wasp. It's donated by me, June 15th. You see different kind of bugs, you know, fireflies, you know, fun things like that. I'm not going to spend too much time here because I don't care for it. Here you can view things like, oh hey, there's a slug here. There's a common butterfly, yellow butterfly. That's cool. There's a little koi fish in the pond there. I think it's koi fish. I could be wrong. I'm not a master fisher. Let's see. And here we have not much going on here, which I'm perfectly happy with. I don't care for bugs really. It's not a huge fan. Also mosquitoes. I respect their place in nature. I don't want to be around them. In terms of bugs, I mean, just in general with bugs. Got dragonfly. So that's the kind of meh segment over. Let's go clockwise. I can't talk today. Clockwise, I suppose. We only have one fine work of art to my knowledge, and I don't know where it is. There it is. It's the Mona Lisa. The famous painting, June 17th, 2025, donated by Phoebe. Mona Lisa, Leonardo da Vinci, circa 1503, oil on poplar. Excuse me for a second. The world's most famous smile. It's said that Da Vinci kept this painting for himself until the very end. Given its power to beguile visitors all these years later, it's easy to see why. It's interesting to note that different areas will have different sounds to them. So this sounds like a more fancier, like posh kind of instrumental. Sit here and look at nothingness, as I do not have all the fine works of art. Maybe one day I'll have a complete 100% file, but I was far enough away from that anyway, so resetting my own didn't do anything for that. And let's go over to the fish. You would think I would say the fish would be the least impressive, the most impressive area, but I don't know if I'd say that. We have some good stuff here. We have, you know, the freshwater goby. We have the tilapia and the dace. Oh, we have a big one there. We have the arapema, Arapema, Majapahit, Mapajahit, and at the Arowana. And if you got the reference I made earlier, based. The black bass, the carp, the koi, and then we have the gar. It needs bread. I want garlic bread. I'm just saying, garlic bread is based. And now we have the deep water section. Honestly, one of my favorites. I would love to go here in real life so much. Oh my goodness. I'd be a little bit scared of the sharks, but like, oh my goodness. I love just water things like this. They're so cool. These like giant water tanks are so cool. We have the whale shark, the suckerfish, the horse mackerel, the great white. Whoop. And then we can go over here and find absolutely nothing. Because I don't have these fish yet. There's actually a section for something else that I haven't gotten around to yet. I'll probably show off in a later video because I have the tool to do it. I just don't do it much because it doesn't do a whole lot other than museum completion. So one day I'll show it off, but for now we'll wait. Oh, the music here is so pretty. There's the hammerhead shark. Oh. You have the zebra turkey fish. Let's see if we can get a better look at it. Come on. Get out of the corner. You camera shy? There you go. The barred knife jaw. The sea bass. How dare you? The red snapper. Very tasty. The olive flounder. Hiding behind the stairs. There we go. The squid hiding behind me. Okay, there it is. And the hammerhead shark. Just having a grand old time. And it's something really cool. You can look around here. And you just like, you can look at the fish. I would love to be in a structure like that. That's so cool. And here we have the Finding Nemo live action. We have the clownfish and we have the surgeonfish. And the ribbon eel. I don't even... were there ribbon eels in Finding Nemo? I don't think there were. And yeah, that's what I consider to be my lesser of the two most impressive sections, based off sheer number. Now I'm gonna be really embarrassed because I haven't checked them. I have not checked this myself. I'm gonna be embarrassed if this is not as impressive as the sea floor one, and as far as completion goes. Oh my goodness, we are doing really well. What is that shark doing back there? And I'm not gonna try and say that. Shark tooth pattern, and then the entire shark there, I guess, taxidermied and everything. The fossils. These are some of the. This is probably the easiest section of the museum to complete. So we're still trying to complete a few of these fossils. But we do have a few of them already. And we have this thing here, which is actually a really cool little thing there showing, like, yeah, that's the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. I am a sucker for this kind of stuff, honestly, though. I'm not a huge dinosaur person, but I will not deny the fact that I love this museum. Also, that is a beautiful... Well, if this is the only thing it is, the Megaloceros is essentially a giant deer. Like a massive, massive deer. Now, this is a smaller portion of the museum than, like, the fish. But we're probably past halfway with the museum completion for this by a chunk. And the same can't quite be said for everything else. I feel like I missed something. Hold on. Huh. So if we look here, let's follow the bird one here. Let's follow the bird. It's the green line on the top. I gotta know. It's just that. I think it's just patterns. I don't think they actually lead anywhere. But it's fascinating to look at nonetheless. It's funny, the older I get, the more I like museums. Like, I genuinely would love to go to a massive aquarium. I love sea life. So yeah, I thought we would do a nice little, walk through the museum there, just to show kind of what it's looking like halfway. And, let's see. I suppose I will talk to you for the day. Hello. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good evening, Phoebe, Tootie. I just wanted to say that I really appreciated you stopping by my first day here to say hello. And hey, I finally finished unpacking, so I'm free up to chat and hang out anytime. Oh, before I forget, the reason I flagged you down is that I wanted to give you a gift for celebrating us being neighbors. Just something to mark the start of what I hope is a lifelong friendship. Okay. Something popular where I'm from. It's a cartoonist set. I guess I'm from here now, though. I need to get used to saying that. Take care. Cartoonist set. Ah, that. I don't have a desk yet, so I'm going to put that in the inventory for now. But I suppose let's check out Nook Miles and call it a night, Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Okay. That being said, I hope you all have a good time and a good night. And keep each other company out there, I guess. I'm running out of things to say without repeating myself, unfortunately. But I say, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. If you haven't drank any water recently, go get yourself a sip. Sometimes you need water, not coffee. As much as people love it, I respect it, but sometimes you just need water. Especially if it's late at night. If it's past like 11 in the evening, water goes so hard. Y'all take care now.